I will say this, I'd say for the most part, places you go to around the Richmond area, they're going to be very friendly, including the service staff. I do find when I am downtown, maybe some of the super popular brunch spots, not as friendly. That's just an observation on my end. Definitely friendlier than some spots of the country, but just not as friendly. But it's city and it's edgy, so you're just ready for it. Hey guys, this is Erin, and if this is your first time to our channel and you want to learn everything there is to know about living in Richmond, Virginia, hit that like button, click subscribe, and click that little bell so you're notified every time we release a new video. Hey everyone, welcome back to Living in Richmond, Virginia. I'm Erin Melton, and I can't wait to dive into something that is super exciting for particularly the foodie people. We have a great food scene here in the Richmond area, all sorts of brunch spots. We're the South, so if you like barbecue, this is going to be some great spot. And then we also have some awesome craft beers. So I want to talk to you more about maybe starting with the brunch spots. Let's talk about that. We got the Fancy Biscuit that's off of East Carey Street. They have Southern style brunch. It's known mostly for its gourmet biscuit sandwiches. The big favorite is the Big Poppy, which is fried chicken, pimento cheese, and some sausage gravy. Really laid back feel. You'll love it for sure. Another hot place for brunch is gonna be Pearly's. That's off of East Grace. It is the modern Jewish deli, and it has a unique brunch twist to it. You must try, if you like, the lox and latkes. They have the Jubano sandwich. I know my husband and son actually got the roast beef recently, and they really loved that. I love their chicken salad. It was super good. Very retro decor, big portions. You're gonna be able to take a lot home with you. And then you've got Stella's, one of Stella's groceries right next door. So if it's very crowded, you can do that. Millie's Diner, which is East Main, which I know I've gone to before. It's like a 1950s diner. You know, they've got the deviled mess omelet, the Cajun Bloody Mary. They have a lot of weekend waits. And actually, like I said, over at Pearly's, there's a long wait as well. Lunch and supper, another really popular one, and that is on Summit Avenue. That's in Scott Addition. Lots of comfort brunch food. Probably the most popular ones are the chicken and waffles, and their supper biscuit with a country ham and a big giant patio. Really vibrant atmosphere. All the brunch spots around Richmond are very fun. I will say this, I'd say for the most part, places you go to around the Richmond area, they're going to be very friendly, including the service staff. I do find when I am downtown, maybe some of the super popular brunch spots, not as friendly. That's just an observation on my end. Definitely friendlier than some spots of the country, but just not as friendly. But it's city and it's edgy, so you're just ready for it. And it's also crazy busy for us. The Daily Kitchen and Bar, there's one on West Carey Street. They also have one on the West End if you don't want to go downtown and work with that. Those are great brunch spots for sure. Great options for you if you need vegan or gluten-free or vegetarian options or healthier. I love their avocado toast, as I've talked about before. Their lemon poppy pancakes are very good as well. Their cocktails are to die for. Either their mimosas, they have a couple different spins on there, and then they have a wonderful lavender lemonade. If I'm not mistaken, it was yummy. Very modern. They have a great patio space, dog friendly as well, not inside, but on the patios for sure on both locations. And I know definitely on the Carytown one, on Carey Street, they do have where it opens up the big door so you can have the big fan so you can either be in, out, or inside. And then it has a lot of trees and like greenery inside, so when you're inside, you actually feel like you're outside. And let's talk about some of the big barbecue spots that are super popular around the Richmond area. You have ZZQ, Texas Craft Barbecue, which is on Westmore. Authentic Texas style barbecue, which is different than what you're going to typically get here in the Mid-Atlantic, which would be like what we call the Carolina barbecue, more vinegary, where the Texas barbecue is going to be more slow smoked meats and more of a barbecue sauce taste to it. They have their signature dishes are usually like brisket, jalapeno cheddar sausage, very spacious. They have lots of craft beer things. So if you want to have a little bit more of an option, same thing you've got on Jefferson Avenue. You've got the Alma Barbecue. So it's kind of Texas with a Southern twist. You got to check out the burrito, the brisket, and also their mac and cheese. It's very, very good. Again, very casual dining. They have picnic style, very great for a Sunday. Buzz and Ned's Real Barbecue, which is on North Boulevard, very, very popular, and that's barbecue where you have the hickory smoked meats. The nice thing is you have all the different sauces you can try. The baby back ribs are very popular there. The pulled pork sandwiches. It's usually a really popular one. It's been featured on the Food Network. It's definitely one to check out for sure. And again, they have a couple different sauces. For Virginia, probably the most popular one, well, I guess everybody has their own option, but definitely when I think of Mid-Atlantic, if you're gonna do anything there, it is the Carolina barbecue, which is a very vinegary sauce. That's what I love. I also like it that all these barbecue places have like a smoked chicken if you want. They actually have options too if you want to go completely non-meat. You have that ability as well. They have some of those as well. Deep Run Roadhouse, which is off of Gaten Road on the West End, which most people go, like you have to go downtown to get the best barbecue. You can go over there to Deep Run, it is very good. And they have kind of a fusion barbecue joint, which is like Texas, Memphis, and Carolina style. Of course, they've got the brisket tacos, they have the BBQ, the barbecue nachos, the smoked wings. It's very family friendly, and they've got big, big, big portions. Smoky Mug, which is off West Marshall, is a very popular one, and it's a coffee shop. It's a coffee shop and a barbecue joint. Very interesting kind of concept, isn't it? Again, you've got all your smoked breakfast sandwiches, your pulled pork platters, very cozy. So you can have coffee and smoked meats. It's a very odd combination of things for sure. So there you have it, some of the very popular spots to check out, your best brunch spots and also your barbecue spots. I hope that's helpful. If I didn't talk about any of the ones you really like, make sure you comment below. Let me know what your favorite ones are for getting barbecue or your special places for saying brunch. Thanks again, and remember, leave everything better. See you next time. Bye. If you have any questions or we've missed some information that you really want to know, just drop a comment below and we'll either answer you or who knows, we might just make a whole video just for you.